Oh, that was seamless. It's way out of size though. Yeah, it's way out. Hold on. Control. Like right here. Like here. Uh, that. I think that works. I think that's good. We need some tunes though. Let me see. Can add some real quick. Because I forgot my Master Duel has no thingy majiggy. We'll just play something regular. I don't plan on being on Master Duel for a long amount of time. I'll just play this, go here, here. Night night, thank you, Lily. Here, 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 copy, here. No, not here, here. Not there either. Here, 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 here. I don't even think you guys can hear the music. Definitely can't hear the music. Hold on. Properties. It is this one? There we go. Just a little bit. Go here, here, here. This out the way. Join the Discord. Boom. Bam. Alright. We need to remember why we're doing this. For fun, of course, but also we're doing it because we want to get better at the game and to help overcome anxiety, because I get anxious whenever I do anything remotely competitive. So let's see. Trying to think of what I can add here. There's like a Magnum card or something. It's like a fusion. This one. I don't know. I'll run 2 of these. What else? What is that card called? It's called, I think one of them's like a gazelle. I lied. Actually, this helps. Can I summon this? Beast, Fiend, or Illusion? Beast, Fiend, or Illusion? Where's Goblin? That's a Fiend. This is the only illusion, right? We can throw this in, I guess. I don't know, bro. I forgot how to deck build. Just look up yours, SRs. We'll figure it out. Nope. No. Not gonna lie, I might just, I don't know. Because I don't feel like building a, I want to build a deck, but I don't have like the IQ with this deck specifically to make a deck. I can make a link deck in a heartbeat. It won't be that good, but I can make a link deck pretty quick. Nope. It doesn't do anything for me. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. I guess this. And this. I should have super poly. Oh wait. It's limited to one. Okay. Two of those, one of those. I think this is fine. We can. No, this isn't fine. Talk about. I think this is fine. Not fine. Could we just put like an invoked package in here? I think we could. I think we definitely could. Let's do that. Get rid of the extras. 3 Ash. Playing 3 Ash. Rid of this. 1. What is this? It looks cool. It's like not good though. I forgot how to work the game, bro. Invoke, man. Okay. Okay. So can attack while in phase. If it does apply its attack for damage calculation. Yeah, that's what makes this card little whack. These. Okay, 2 of these. Thinking here. This deck requires a bunch of other stuff. So, nope. Let me see. Where's Crowley's small self at? I know I have him. Oh, he's right here. Face up on the field, so no. I guess. All right, this is the deck. I don't think it'll do that good. I don't really know how to play it, but I'll play a little bit and then we'll get into the Genesis stuff. Based on how the stream goes, I'll only go for an hour and a half. 2 hours isn't crazy. It feels a little crazy to me, honestly. I plan on streaming at 11:30, but didn't have that much time after work. I wanted to shower and be clean. Yeah, let's just play. Let's just play. Gee, I wonder what we're going against. Oh, Sky Striker. Does this summons the link too also, right? Yeah, it does. I haven't ran into this yet. Have not ran into it yet. And now we'll get to see. Duel. What a nice animation. You could look, it doesn't matter what you take. I'll be fine regardless. I'll be fine regardless. They're thinking about it. Joe got an animation that's pretty cool. I guess while they make world decisions, we could pick better music because they're still thinking about this interaction. All right, took you long enough. I don't know what else we could play here. I'm guessing they'll set a few cards too, because I do not feel like listening to that music. Skywind spell. Summon this card. Oh, this is solid. Let me make sure the audio's good. I think the audio's... Nah, turn this up a little bit. Just like that. What does this do? Strong syrup. Oh, okay, I get it. This is still in my deck? I didn't mean to have this in the deck. True discard session. Okay. I genuinely don't care about that card. I didn't even mean to activate that card, so I'm okay with that. Okay. Anything else? It's 2K or higher, so. Boom. Droplet. You know, that's not good. And that's it. I mean, I guess that's all I could do. I just leave. I don't know. Cards weren't in my heart. I don't know. Let's get rid of Lancia. I don't care enough about... Oh, I drew my one of. That's nice. Let me see. 3. I don't mind. I don't care if Mouse plays. I don't know. I care about winning, but this, yeah. Oh, and the Orcus deck has both Xyz and Link, so they sort of like have to pick a side. That's interesting. It's really interesting. Sorry, I'm a little out of frame. Lost another coin flip. Womp womp. Type shit, you know? Altergeist. Lingoribo. Monster added to the hand. Baba Booey. Katasui. Special summon it. Boom. Effect. Special summon it. Boom. Card sort of. These are like. This is like Memento's Garnets, even though, you know, the deck has Garnets. Want to spell it? Well, that doesn't matter. Well, I guess it could, yeah, I could just summon it back. I don't alter, guys. Where's my Charmies, bro? I've got like, I got foe. I got foe Charmies. I got foe. 1, 2. Oh no, I got tree. I got tree Charmies and tree Ash. Where they at, man? And Droll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 disruptions. 9 if you want to count Nib. Okay. I didn't pay attention. What did they add? What does this do? Okay. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Yes. Got a droll? No droll. No drollers. Could normal summon, pop itself, send Gaddock, and let's do that. Bro needs a drink, god dang. Okay. Gonna imperm my guy here. That sucks. I'm not tripping. Oh no! My card. Special summon the altar guys from your deck? That's crazy. Okay. Cool, cool. What do you do? So I might want to get that off and this off. I guess both of those. Boom. Boom. Oh, these are spellcasters too. Hmm. Is it battle step or damage step? I don't fucking know. It's a step. It's a step. So I guess I had to do it in damage step. I don't know. There's like a million freaking triggers. I will pass. Good sir. There's a Althagard's trap that I know is set. It is this one. Sometimes so they could summon back another altar, guys. Yeah. I gotta turn that music down. It's got me losing my mind. Linkotu. Oh. To grave, summon. Let me see here. They link into Admina. Admina Wina. Okay. supposed to be playing Genesys right now, but I chose to play a few games of this. This is my second game, and granted, I put the deck together on the fly. I didn't think it had any like real synergy with each other, so not necessarily surprised. It is crazy how I'm drawing one of. This is a one of. This is a one of. This is a one of. I drew all three of those. Yeah. Just the way it's going right now. What did they set? Oh, the Reborn. They're reading. Why send? What the what? Just target itself to add to hand? Yeah, that's kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. I always come back. Yeah, that effect will definitely help me here. For sure. Got the Reborn spell and some other gobbledygook, I don't know. Mia do not know. Dude, I'm drawing all my... I don't have any freaking starters, bro. I have freaking Tatsunatsu Shigo. That's it. Ash Blossom. Yep. I have the effective bounce. What would I get out of this? I'd get nothing out of this. I'm cooked, honestly. I'm fried. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. There. Turn him. And I am cooked. There's nothing I can do, man. There's nothing I can do. Just gonna keep trying. Because it's either this deck or I'm playing Scareclaws. I don't feel like crafting some junk just so that I can play it in a game. So, if I'm good at the event, I'm good at the event. If I'm not good at the event, it's whatever. I'm not tripping. I want to get at least one win, though, and then go to Genesys. I would love it if I could draw a Dark Blade, though. Dude. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What got revealed? And just ash it. I don't care. I've got 3, 6, 7, 8 starters. $11 if you want to count Alistair. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's the negate. Pretty sure they can respond with the negate. Jesus Christ, yo. This is so infuriating. This is so infuriating. This is ridiculous. I'm drawing everything but what I need. I'm drawing everything that I can freaking dump, bro. This is crazy. Literally all I need is either you, or you. And I'm getting shit on because I can't get anything rolling. I can't start a combo. I can't do shit. I'm getting fucked over by an Ash Blossom. I don't know. The deck's built poorly, yeah, but I can't get anything off. I can't get anything. That was the third match. I haven't gotten anything off yet. Haven't gotten anything off yet. And I haven't won a coin flip. I wonder if I'm going first or second. Whoop de fucking do. Yeah, this is why I stopped playing Master Duel for a little bit. It's not hitting anymore. Oh my god. This is a nice hand. This is a nice hand. I actually drew cards that I had multiples of. Each one of these cards are multiples. That's a freaking first. Oh, it took 10 years, but you know, we're still going second. It's a 50-50 coin flip, but you feel me? We're going second every time. That's just the way it rolls. That's the way it rolls. And I need to find some music that I'm vibing with, because me just hearing the same freaking... Hold on. Me hearing the same Dokkan theme constantly over and over is making my brain want to like blow up. We're doing My Hero Academia. And now we gotta sit here and watch a combo. You know what? You know what we could do? Let's kill two birds with one stone. Let's put the Omega overlay on. While our buddy here freaking combos into the sun, because I don't care enough to pay attention. I'll split them up so that I can actually see when my turn is actually, you know, going. So, because like dude's still doing combos. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's thinking. He's got 4 level 4s on the field. So, I've been messing around with Genesys. This is the deck. Well, this is one of the decks. But we start out with Doom Z. We couldn't really find anything in Doom Z that was really hitting. I honestly just think, in my opinion, that this deck sucks in Genesys at least. I know it boils in TCG. I went against it when, like, right after the release of the cards, the official release, like when they were added to the list of usable cards. I lost. It was Doom Z K9 though, so you know, carried by the K9 cards. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I only really lost to the K9 cards. I didn't lose to the Doom Z cards. So, as of right now, I think it's trash. I did some testing with the spell that's coming in Burst Protocol. I still think it's trash. Because if you just draw that card and not any other Doom Z cards, it's still kind of, you know, boo buns. Because you need at least 2 Doom Z cards to actually do something with the deck, unless you draw the one that searches a monster, the level 4 that searches a monster. But even then, that's barely any interruption. You get 1 interruption, and it can be negated easily. So then we went on to Art Mage. It's better. What is this music? What is this music? Dude, nothing is slapping right now. We go with this. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping because I can't win a coin flip. But Art Mage, a lot better. Very good deck. Very solid deck. Has a Forbidden Droplet monster. A monster that basically acts as Forbidden Droplet for all monsters on the field. There's a spell Trap Pop. Medius is the starter. Litera. Special summons the Power Patron, so you can fusion summon on opponent's turn if you don't have this quick play spell that fusion summons. starter in a sense, starter. Yeah, the deck's really good, and the Archmage and Doomsday are in lore with each other, and yeah, Archmage is like infinitely better. The fusion monsters are good, the extract monsters are good, solid. I moved on because I just thought of it. I was like, why not? Take a break there. I'm talking a lot. I decided to go with, this was just a little side thing. I wasn't really thinking. Thought it was a cool idea. Vanadium, turn 2 Vanadium. You want to go second with the deck. The idea is it's a Tenpai-like deck. The goal is to break your opponent's board with Dark Hole, Dark Ruler No More, Harpy's Feather Duster, Raigeki. Destroy as much as you can, wipe off the board as best as you can, and then just go into combo. In order to get the combo started, you need either Reum Heart or Peaceful Planet, which could search you a Vanadium card, a Vanadium monster, or a Vsauce. I'm only running 2. You could run 3. I'm running Peaceful Planet, just because rarely, I only did it once. If there's 3 defense position monsters on the field while this is up, you can pop a card your opponent controls, so that's good. It also searches for Vsauce. This card's the bread and butter. Light monsters that you control gain 100 attack for each tuner that you control and that are in the graveyard, so that's also really good. Whole plan, after breaking the board, you just synchro summon, you synchro climb up to Prime Heart. Based on the number of tuners that you have, you can attack based on that number of tuners, so it's really good. I think it's not about to be our turn, okay. But just random synchros, just situationally. Okay, it is our turn. Let me change the display real quick. Okay. Wow, where were you when I... Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. What does he have here? Scar battles and social changes. This is a body. This is a negate. Then when a soul card or effect is activated, blah blah blah. Okay. Effect. No Ash Blossom. Holy moly. That makes me freaking happy. We're just gonna rock out with the deck. I can't really think of anything, what I'm supposed to do specifically, but we'll work with what we got here. Okay. Effect. Boom. It's not YGO. Summon. We don't have links, so it's gonna be a little shaky. What would I search here? Summon, not search. What would I grab? We'd grab the boy, the little sheep ting. you, up you, per you, you. Pop you. Could Bone Party to special summon something else just as like a fluke? Need this to be negated. Type shit. Type shit. That's beautiful. Once per turn. I'm okay with that. Okay. And then we just fusion summon. Holy crap, dude. Dude, look at the list. This looks mad satisfying. But we're going into him. One. No, let's keep these. Let's keep those. Cause that's more pop fodder. One. Two. Music is slapping right now. That's 5 different names. So. And we're sending stuff to the grave too. Need to send 3. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking 1, 2. We're not gonna be able to search that though. So 3. 3. 3. 3. I don't know, man. 3. What am I activating? Yeah. Hmm. 5K. So one of us is. Okay. We have 33 seconds. Dude, the time freaking flew, bro. Jeez Louise, man. That time flew. I didn't have any time. We did a combo though. We did a combo. It worked. It worked, and we won. And we won. Dual triangle dub. Dual triangle. Dual triangle dub, man. That was nutty. That was actually nuts. That took some time. I love the deck, but that's literally the reason why I stopped playing the deck, because it takes forever to actually do stuff. And the fact that I want to play this deck in the event, and I have to get to a thousand more just to freaking do imperm, bro, it's crazy. I'm not finishing this. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. If I do, it'll be on the link side, me just backseating playing Scareclaws. But whenever my opponent like starts to combo, we can just, dude, I'm never winning a coin flip. Whenever our opponent just has a deck like a combo deck or something and we don't have any disruptions, I'll switch over to Omega just to explain the Genesis deck, the Genesis decks that we have. So no disruptions. Okay. I've never been so happy to get disrupted. Let's see what they're doing first before I switch over. We can see what deck they're playing. Is this a fusion deck? No, it doesn't have to be a fusion if you're running Bistals. It doesn't have to be. I'm curious. Because it doesn't really match you against... Oh, it's an Xyz deck. 7 attack. Dirty Mac. Oh, it's a Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon. Let's keep watching. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch over by the quick click of a button. Okay. So I explained the point of the deck, but let me explain the extra deck. So we have Kaleido Heart for the trap that's here in the side in case after in best of 3, once we choose to go second, or once we go second and our opponent realizes what we're doing, they're gonna probably make us go first. So the best thing that we could do is set up a board where we could go first. So we have Kaleido Heart here. We can't summon Kaleido Heart the convenient way, but what we can do is summon, get Vsauce out on the field, at least just Vsauce. Search for Loka Samsara because it counts as a Vsauce card and it's searchable for some reason. But we can do that. Get Vsauce on field. Theoretically, hopefully, the plan would be to get Amritara out along with the one copy of Vsauce Starfrost in order to activate Loka, in order to banish the level 6 tuner. And then summon out Kaleido Heart for when it's special summoned. You can target one card your opponent controls, shuffle into the deck. So that's one disruption there. We got Astral out to help with the board breaking, because when it's summoned, it could destroy a monster on the field and gain half its attack onto its own. Ice Jade's here because it's Ice Jade. I think it just negates all monsters on the field. Face-up monsters you control cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects. So that's there for protection. 2 Prime Hearts because with the cards we have, we could just do it twice. If we have to, we could do it twice. We've got Supreme Sovereign, Chang Ying. Really good card. If it's destroyed, it could banish, and if a card is banished, it could banish a card face up on the field and in opponent's graveyard. We've got Crystal Wing. If we can't quite get to a 10, we could just summon out Crystal Wing. We've got Ancient Fairy Black Dragon because I was honestly running out of ideas to add. Okay, it's about to be our turn. It's about to be our turn. I got a spell in the game. I got a min game. What is this? I guess they used this to summon the boy. I'm sorry, what did they search? I'm really not paying attention. I'm not paying attention at all. It's gonna be interesting. Yep. No response. No response. Dark Blade. Dark Blade effect. Thinking we go Bone Party right now because this is literally the only thing they could target. Do I live without it? We could try to play without it right now. One, two. Effect. Summon you out. Do I want to grab something? This is the only time that I would honestly be able to grab something. No. I go here. We're gonna fusion summon using these two because that's the best thing to do here. One. No, hold on. Two to get this in the grave. Yeah, that would have been a big misplay on my behalf. Here. Effect. We're gonna destroy you. Go Horn. And this guy. Yeah, we don't really have any options. This will go effect to summon what we want to summon. Goblin. We would want to summon Goblin for his effect. We go Bone. We summon here. This is a force. This is a force. They have to negate here. They have to negate here. We go Bone Party. They negate the activation. Okay. Completely fine. Okay, we'll go here. Target you. Pop you. For you. Boom. Go effect. Target you. You. And what do you do if you're destroyed? Nothing. And you. Bingo. We go. This is the dump. I don't think we want to dump yet. What's here? Nothing yet. Here. Pop yourself for fusion. We will go. It's in the grave. Fusion for the boy. Seek the boy. You're done. And you're done. Let's use you. If I mess up, I mess up. I'll live with it. Here. Effective dump. You. I'll bring you back for the effect. And you. Dump. We will go effect here to pop yourself. Boom. We're dumping 2 here. Doesn't really matter what 2 we dump. Go you and let's do another one of you because we can. It'll help. Behind effect. Summon. Boom. Effect. Attack directly. In there. Go effect. Here. Boom. Destroy yourself. Add a bone party. Effect to grab. We will grab Cranium Burst. We're gonna go special summon. 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. Summon. Come on out, big boy. Go here. Go effect. Battle phase. Boom. The deck works. It works when I can play. It works when I can play. It's really nice. It feels good. It feels good. I had 80 some seconds left with that combo. It feels good. It feels very good. So we know the deck works. I'll stop with that for now, because the main point of this stream was to get into Genesys. So turn that off and we'll come back here. So continuing where we left off, we've got Claddoheart just for some extra plays. We got Astrolabe to pop a monster. We've got ISJ for protection. We've got Prime Heart for the FTK. We've got Supreme Sovereign just because. Also a little bit of protection there. Crystal Wing if we can't get to a 10. We've got Ancient Fairy Life because I couldn't think of anything else to add to the deck. And Retard because it helps with the deck. It's part of the engine. Black Rose, only summoned it once and also only used it once. Literally just blew up the board because I couldn't think of what I could do. I'm still trying to understand the deck really. Tristica's here, helps with the combo a lot actually. And then we have Silent Honor, really just here for Ultimate Slayer. So yeah, that's the deck. Side deck, 2 more Vanadium cards. We've got Fearless and Meek. We've got 3 DD Crows, 2 Dark Ruler No Mores in side deck, even though we have 1 here in the main. 2 Ultimate Slayers, an MST because I couldn't think of what else to add, and we have the Vanadium Breakheart. Target 1 tuner, 1 special summon or 1 single monster in graveyard, special summon it. Then you can special summon 1 light monster. No. Then if you special summon the light monster, you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the special summon monster. So it's a non-target pop. Only if I summon a monster high enough in attack. So yes. Torrential Tribute if I go first. Because honestly, we care if our monsters get wiped, but we sort of don't care because if they get wiped, going first anyway, if the tuners are out and they get wiped, they just float into more tuners. If we have Peaceful Planet, we can pick one of the tuners that got popped to special summon it back. So say we didn't end on Prime Heart, we ended on a V-size card. It's a tuner, so it would just float back and come back, which is it's good. What else? We have Vanadium Reframing, Counter Trap, really good for what we're going for. If we're forced to go first, or if we think our opponent's gonna make us go first, we just side this in along with Torrential Tribute and Loka. I haven't really sided this in yet. I've really only sided these 3 in. It's a counter trap. It's a disruption that would help us out. So that's the deck. Let's I gotta go in the settings. Okay, now we can sort of turn the music off. We can turn the music off because there's music on here that I'm digging, honestly. So. Oh, can you guys hear it? I have it muted. Yeah, it's on me. Gotta adjust the audio balance. Hold on. There we go. I had it set to like halfway. Not even halfway. I didn't have it set at all. My Master Duel is set to halfway. It's 109 right now. We've been streaming for 55 minutes. I say let's just do a few casual matches of Genesys with the deck because we're already coming up on an hour and we haven't played any. So let's just mess with the deck and see what we can get. It also takes a while to queue up, so yeah. I'm gonna mute my mic and vacuum these crumbs. I had some crackers here earlier this morning. Hold on. Very good vacuum. Takes a little bit sometimes. Sometimes you get like jump right in to find a match, but there are a few Genesys ranked matches going on, so we can spectate these while we watch. So we have Super Quantum versus, is it Super Quantum versus Super Quantum? No way this is Super Quantum versus Super Quantum. This card had to get took. Wow, okay. So it's Ishwarm versus Super Quantum. Okay. We'll pull up the logs too while they go against each other. Because I have no clue what these do. Okay. Attach on Super Quantum monster. Hand or field to this. So what is that? What does that do? What are you being? Not you. You. Okay. So I guess it's just spell trap negate. Whoa. Okay, I just missed what happened. What the heck just happened? AC summon. Oh, it was this. Also, you control special for extra ones. Okay. Then target 3. So that's what happened. What does this card do? Just some different names from your graveyard. This card gains these effect business. One card. And can I add cards for the what? And this thing has 6 effect, dude. You're cooked. That's a crazy card. That's a crazy card. Look at him. It's a freaking Power Ranger. Yeah, we gotta see this through. Dude, my nose is freaking stopped up out the masses, bro. And so tomorrow, the plan is I'm gonna make a new thumbnail or a poster. That's fire. That's a fire trap to have. Oh, it's unaffected though. Tough. I'm gonna make a new flyer for the Genesys event happening. It's gonna be December 6th. Yeah, we're playing Genesys here on Omega. 100-point Genesys. We're gonna try to do some Swiss. Maybe 3 rounds, 2 or 3 rounds, depending on how many people there are. Honestly, if there's 4 people, we could do at least 2 rounds of Swiss. If there's, we could do 3, right? Am I doing that math right? We could do you. Yeah, we could do 2 or 3 rounds. We could do at least 3 rounds of Swiss. So we'll do some Swiss with that. The only downside is, all right, they surrendered. The only downside, dude, yeah, we're still waiting. The only downside is you can only do 1 match at a time. So it'll take some time to do, but I was thinking that we could just make multiple rooms so that people could just duel each other at the same time, but just share the room code in the Discord so that you can just bounce from room to room if you want to. Unless like everybody leaves a room, then you know the room's dead, but the code could just get reset in the Discord. So That's the plan. That is the plan. Yeah. That's basically all the major announcements I had. I don't want to play a best of 3 match. If I play a best of 3 match, it'll be the whole entire rest of the stream. You know what? We might have to leave queue. Let's just do one. Let's do one. Let's just do it. Let's see. While that loads, I'll how many gems we got? I'm not gonna accept it. We got 8, 24, 23, 29. Is it just 29, or am I looking at this wrong? Oh, hold on, I got it. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. They're giving away a Red Dragon Archfiend structure deck. Okay. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 28, 28, 36, 36 plus 7 is 43, 43 plus 6 is 49. So we've got 490 so far. Oh no, 510. Yeah, that looks like it's about it right now. Okay. Man, this is a bummer. I can't get a queue. I usually can. Dude, is everyone just a high rank now? I'm just clicked. It could be because it's late and it's connection issues. Yeah, that's a bummer. If anyone is in stream, because it's late, I would be surprised if nobody else was in here. We can play against each other, but I can show off what the deck does. Yes, I'll leave. It's unfortunate. It happens. Host, add a random bot. Ready up. We're gonna go second. This hand's perfect. It's not the best. This is a really good hand. Please, are you shitting me? No, I need you to do something. I need you to do something so I can show it off. Bot? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we need a different bot. We need a bot that can actually do something. Not the greatest hand, but it'll work. Cyber Valley. Okay, well the whole goal is Dark Hole, and then start your combo. This won't be able to be summoned, but that is a-okay. So we get 3 chain links. Boom. Shaman. This to hand, why not? Summon this. Look at this. We already have 2 tuners, or 2. Yeah, we already have 2 tuners. We could already go into Vsauce. But since we have it, show another Vanadium card, draw 2 more cards, return another to the hand. This, we could just return this. Okay, and then we just start synchro climbing. Summon, target, summon. Okay, then we just go to Vsauce, effects to grab card. Disruption, and then we just go, well, We don't need to, but I can just do it. Summon. Go here. Go here. No. Summon. And we just go battle phase. The plan would be to get multiple board breakers in our hands. So it would be to have either Raigeki or Dark Hole along with the Harpy's Feather Duster to get the full board wipe. That would be the plan. And that's what you do. Then you just swing. We're gonna try to get an online match again, just so that we could try to show the deck off. We can try casual one more time and see what we get. See what we get. While we do that, we can. Well, let's look at some Genesys replays. We can look at some Genesys replays because I'm curious. I'm curious. Spectate. Because people be in here like playing. It's actually insane. We've got Dark Magician versus Radiant Typhoon. Sort of just missed the interaction there. What happened? Add to the hand. Oh no. That's that good. What's this game? 35 74. No. The art on these cards is insane. They did the deck justice. Oh my god, we got a match. We've got a match. Not a great hand. Not a great hand. Harpies is cool. For this deck, not sure what it does. Well, I get the gist of the deck, but I don't know like what I'm supposed to be slapping. But we've got a Feather Duster. We're gonna dust some feathers. So if they have a negate, go for the negate. Okay, I got Fuse. You use the deck too, right? This card can't be destroyed by battle, right? Cannot. You're gonna stop. Oh, you're a monster. You're a monster. That's not nice. Search here. We could just go this. No response, huh? So no response. Here. Let's look at 1, 2, 3. Here. So only I messed up. We want to use this because we already used it. Go here. Here. We could try to go for this to see if it works. I'm not sure if it does exactly. Is this a once per turn effect? Kill use each effect once per turn, yeah. Trying to think. Let's just go battle. Ogre, go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit the pot. Is it gonna activate? Oh my god, it triggers. It really triggers. Seriously? That's interesting. Just someone makes your mouse for your hand. Okay. He's gonna do it again. Okay. Dude's a fiend. Dude's a fiend for this. He's surviving. He's got fusion something too. Wait a minute, let me read. This is now what was added. This then. There's 2. Let's go ahead and face. So we have, there's 2 ancient gear dark golems in the grave. There may be the other copy also. So what are you doing? Almost. I'll go effect. 5. What do you do? Are we negating Pot of Greed? Sure. Always fuse. Continuous trap. Okay. Is this the 3rd one? Oh my god, it is. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, I was gonna say. I was about to go nutty. It's the man. How is this thing? I thought this thing was able to attack multiple times. Can it not? Am I reading that wrong? I feel like I'm reading it wrong. I'm reading it. It doesn't say it can attack multiple times. I'm thinking of the other ancient gear monster, I think. What you do? Oh my god. Inflict. Why would you do that? What? Huh? Oh, they just have to be Vsauce monsters. So what? I just trigger this. Effects. We go 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only an 8. Oh, we can go into this now? Oh, I guess, yeah. No, I want to keep you. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Field and graveyard. I might want to get rid of that now then. 6. It's a level 6 tuner 2. It's okay. Go this and draw harpies. The goal is to draw harpies. Yeah, let's do it. Not a harpies. Not a harpies. I might have to do this now. I know you got another effect you could do. Tributing all face-up monsters on the field that activated their effects this turn in your... What? Dude, I don't understand what this means. Do it. Special summon, yeah. Come on, baby. Add one ancient gear card. Adds fusion, okay. You ain't got nothing else, buddy. Come on. Come on, baby. That's game. That's game. That's game. Swing twice with Prime Heart. That's game. Say goodbye. Okay. That was the deck, but that was really that was challenging. That was a lot of back and forth. We're gonna save this. Media versus checking the field. Took 4 turns. So they went, I went. They went, I went. So they went, set up their board. I went, broke the board to a degree. Still had a setup field. They do battle damage, burn me a bit, and then comes back to me. And then I finish the game. I think that's a good one to end the stream on. But let's relook at, let's break down what happened pretty much. Right here. Okay. So we don't draw the best hand that we could possibly draw. Honestly, the hand that we want to draw is one of these, a Reum Heart, and then 2 different board breakers, being a Harpies in a Dark Hole, a Harpies in a Raigeki, Harpies, Dark Lord No More, anything like that. But we got this. Not the best, but we got this. So they start doing their combo. So what is this? So it's destroyed. Guys, just get ready, special HQ. So they did that to get a monster on field. They set up, they fusion, they go into the boy. They try to floodgate us. They tried to floodgate us. Hold on. No. It's people just talking outside. But they try to floodgate us. Monsters with 1500 or more attack cannot declare an attack. Once per turn, this survive phase, pay 100 life points or destroy this card. So they tried to floodgate us. If I was playing any other deck, any other Genesis deck that I built on here so far, except for Art Mage, I don't think I get over that card. Doomsy does not have my deck doesn't have anything to deal with that. Art Mage has Graph Lair, and he can destroy a spell or trap. So there's that, and then this deck has board breakers. So they hit me for a grand. We go draw phase. I draw the other card I need. A card with 1500 attack and 2100 defense. Or Vsauce Starfrost. This card's name becomes Vsauce Starfrost while on the field. We didn't need to draw this. It would have been great if we drew another board breaker. because we could just search Reamheart with this, and Reamheart does a little bit. Reamheart does better at the start of the Vanadium combo, but overall it's best to just have a monster that won't gain attack, or whose name is Vsauce Starfrost, because Reamheart is a Vsauce Starfrost and he gains attack, so it kind of throws everything off. So we go main phase 1, we heart beast for that because get that crap out of here. We have Ogre here just for another body where it's like, okay, if we draw it, it's not bad. If we draw it starting, it's not bad, and it doesn't cost any points, so let's just add it to the deck. What's it gonna do? It couldn't hurt. So, and we drew it, and it's not a bad thing. It's another beat stick. It's a 2800 beat stick for a deck that I'm trying to beat down my opponent with. So we activate Peaceful Planet. Artwork's crazy cool, by the way. Reamheart getting ready to fight Vicious Astrolabe. Sick. So we activate that, we add Reamheart. It starts normal summon Torrid, which is the best of the Vanadium cards. Can summon any of them once it leaves the field or is destroyed. So we summon it, go Reamheart effect to destroy it. We go Reamheart Chainlink 1 to add a Vanadium card, or Vanadium. You can add one Vanadium card. Add the Vanadium card, Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2, we go Torrid to special summon another Vanadium tuner from the deck. And then Chainlink 3, Peaceful Planet, to target the Torrid that was destroyed to summon it. So 3 chains just to start the combo off to get you rolling. So we summon it, and this card says, if a face-up tuner you control is destroyed by battle card, you target those monsters. So even if the card's banished, as long as it's destroyed, it's okay. It'll come back. So we get Fearless, which is the Scareclaw one. Torrid, which is the Castira one. Of course, that's the best one. And then we add Meek, which is the tier limit. So we keep going. We go into Triska to target the Torrid. Since it was used, it'll come back with the Triska, because whenever it summons back the tuner, it'll be negated. We don't need it anymore because it was used already. So we go into Armatara, which is now Vsauce Starfrost on the field. We go effect of him to add a Vanadium Speller Trap, or a Speller Trap that mentions Vsauce Starfrost. The plan here, this was a misplay, was to target a monster I control and one effect monster my opponent controls, destroy the monster I control because I want my monsters to be destroyed so I can gain more monsters, and then negate the effects of the monster that I also chose on my opponent's field. But as you'll see in the replay, so we summon Meek. We activate the effect, target the Fearless. Target the Fearless and the Howitzer. So the Howitzer is negated. But we go into Prime Heart, we go battle phase, we swing, but while we swing, we pick the 5. We hit Pot of Greed, because why wouldn't we? It still goes through, so I guess it doesn't matter once it's destroyed, since the graveyard still works. Tanker comes out, Tanker effect, brings back Howitzer, we destroy it again, it goes effect again, summons the Ancient Gear. Golem searches 2 with the fusion. Okay, we still have Prime Heart to swing again, so he's gone. The plan, the idea, since that didn't work, I shifted into, if I can, let me handle the Ancient Gear Golems, because looking at Graveyard, they already have 2. They used 1 from the fusion, for the first fusion, and then they summoned another one from the deck. So the idea was that hopefully they didn't have the 3rd. Let's keep going. Their turn. Activate the effect, destroy itself to gain attack. They activate a monster effect, so we get to banish a card. We pick Pot of Greed again. They banish Commander. Place 1 Ancient Gear Continuous Trap from your hand face up field. They summon this so that they can target a monster, summon it. So they do that. They do some more searching. Discard a card. Activate the spell Fortress, which says During the turn, they remove some of your opponent cannot target ancient gear monsters you control with card effects. The thing is with my deck also, the only thing like board breaker that I had that targeted was Eulogy. Every other board breaker I have doesn't target, so that doesn't matter. They activate fusion, third fuse into gear, ultimate ancient gear golem. I'm gonna be honest, if they fusion summoned into the other ancient gear golem that could attack every monster the opponent controls, I would have lost here. But they went with ultimate ancient gear golem. I'm thinking because maybe the other one couldn't get over Prime Heart. Let's look it up. Let's just look up the other ancient gear. Ancient gear fusion, because I cannot think of it right now at the top of my head. The Chaos Ancient Gear. Oh, it requires 4 Ancient Gear monsters. Okay. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special for the race. Okay. And then it says it can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. It had 45, so it definitely would have named it over. So I'm not entirely sure they did that. This is a Genesis match, by the way. So they summon this. They go into Ancient Gear Take to equip to give it 600 attack, and then when this card is destroyed, inflict 600. So they go battle phase. This is too piercing. It does piercing, so it's at 58. It's at 50. No, this is 2. Never mind. I thought this was 0. So they would have did how much? They would have did 36. Yeah, they still wouldn't have got it. Still 2K. I summon Room Heart back. Room Heart gets me the card. Or another Vanadium card. They go main phase 2. They do that effect just so they could get some more burn damage. I don't even know what that card is. What is this? Target one Ancient Gear Golem. Ancient Gear monster control destroyed, and if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its original attack. Okay, that's a good card. Ish, if you want to finish things off. So they couldn't finish me off. So what do? I literally do the same thing that I've been doing. I do the same thing. I get Vsauce out in the field. Start going with Triska here. Get the Synchro Vsauce out. I go. Okay. So I go Vanadium Imaginings because you can reveal a Vanadium card or a Vsauce Starfrost, and then you can just draw 2 cards and then send a card that's in your hand back to the graveyard, or just not back to the graveyard, not back to the deck, the bottom of the deck. So I do that. I draw 2. I return. What did I return? So I drew Dark Hole and I drew Book of Eclipse, 2 really good cards. Set back Eclipse because it wasn't helping me here. It's good to start in my opening hand, but if I'm like in a down position, but it's not good right now. Dark Hole is not either because I want to keep these cards. So here, pop it to gain attack. We go into the boy. Okay, we go into Prime Heart with 2 monsters. Prime Heart can swing 2 times now. Since we got this guy out here, we are now able to summon Vicious Astrolaud by banishing the materials needed, which is Vsauce Starfrost plus a monster with 1500 attack, 2100 defense. So we do that. We activate Vicious Astrolaud to target the Ancient Gear Dark Golem, destroy it, and gain half of its attack as its own. So now it will be at 4500. They activate Ancient Gear Reborn to reborn an Ancient Gear monster. They go effect since it was summoned to do the Howitzer again. Since they did that, Ogre can come out. Okay, and then since they did that also, and we have Kurikara in hand because it's a good card to have for what I'm trying to do. It was in my starting hand, right? No, it wasn't. I drew it. But it was in our hand. We now activate it. That's another card that we can just wipe off. That we didn't even have to swing into. So that's good also. And then we just go battle phase. Swing with the girl, or swing with Kurikara. The Ancient Gears flood a little bit, so they flood into that. They go effect to add fusion. They're acting like they're gonna get another turn. They're not getting another turn. I'm gonna let you know right now, they're not getting another turn. Swing with the Ogre, destroy it. Swing with Prime Heart. We don't even swing with Astrolabe. Astrolabe was literally just there to break the board some more. Really good. Got us over a layer of interruption. Swing with Prime Heart, 45, 46, and then we just swung again for another 46. It's game. That's the deck. That is the whole deck. That is the plans for the deck, and that's the goal for the deck. Yeah, that's the deck, dude. That's all I can say. We have Scareclaw Rival here. It's a decent card. It's okay for this deck. I might even put it down to 1 because I mean, it's good. It's not that good in our opening hand, but it's good because we can target a Vsauce Starfrost and special summon it. If, like, say we draw this card on like turn 4 because we're going second, so like on turn 4, and we need a Vsauce or a monster with 1521, and we just don't have one in our hand, and we draw this card while we have Vsauce Starfrost in the grave, we can reborn the Vsauce and then start comboing off. So that's good. I haven't seen this. I saw this card yesterday one time. Once or twice for sure. It helped me out. The weakest card in here. Vsauce Starfrost, but he still has utility. He's still important. He's basically, Vsauce Starfrost is my Garnet. He's my Garnet. I don't want to draw him. When I first started with this deck, I had 3 Vsauce Starfrost. OG. I don't need that. You don't need that for this deck at all. You literally only need 1, and you can search it with any one of these. This one's here specifically to search Vsauce, and then also to be able to, so like say I draw both of these in my starting hand, going second, I can activate this, get Vsauce Starfrost, activate this, get another card, and then just go combo. So there's that. This card, pretty helpful. Let me see. This card's helpful if I can't get the field spell. Most of my games, like a lot, when I say most, I mean like most, like 90%, 95%, I have drawn one of these cards. So it really hasn't been a stress. And then even if I didn't draw it, I was just able to search it with once I started comboing Amritara, and then it does the same thing as with Reamheart, just a little different. Say I get to Vsauce and I still haven't had the field spell, I could just search for the field spell because it mentions Vsauce Starfrost, and then activate Amritara's effect, pop one of the tuners that I will get off searching this, and then it'll go Chainlink 1, the tuner that was popped, to summon another tuner, and then Chainlink 2, field spell to summon another tuner, and then blah 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 blah. Yeah. Very strong deck. I won't say very strong. That's very, very bold to say. It's strong. It's tough. I'm wishing that it will show the points though. It's not showing the points. Maybe I have to go online. I would like to show the point values if I can. It's not showing any of the points. Why are you not showing the points? Maybe I gotta go here. Yep, there we go. Okay. This is the point distributions. Is it? Really? No, it's not. No way. 21 plus 9, 30, 65. Yeah, I'm only counting 65. I'm at 100 for something, bro. Could not tell you what, but I'm at 100. I know the side deck doesn't cost any points. Let's see. What's costing me points here? It's not any of the Vsauce stuff. No, it's not the vanadium stuff. Oh, hold on. Might be the sword soul. Nope. How am I at 100? Yo, I'm so confused. Oh, it's harpies. It's harpies. It's harpies. It's harpies. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Harpies Feather Duster is 15. That's 30, so that's 95. Because I'm using the freaking different art. So that's 21 plus 9, 30, 30 plus 35, 65, 65 plus 30 is 90. So 95 off of that. I'm still 5 points short. Oh, and then Book of Eclipse. That's what's costing my deck. Yeah. Perfect 100 points. Really good deck. Very strong. I will make an announcement tomorrow morning regarding the event, the date, and the time. We're gonna do 5 p.m. December 6th. That is a Saturday. That'll be the date and time for the Genesys event that we'll be holding. It's just for fun. Bring whatever deck you want to bring. Yeah, that's basically it. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Piece of hair grease. I know it's the streams have been down lately. I haven't been as consistent as I would like to be. I've just been pretty busy lately. I want to get back to streaming 3 times a week, but honestly, something's gonna have to give. I don't know what, but yeah, because I'm enjoying jiu-jitsu a lot. Getting back into going to the gym consistently. Jiu-jitsu has taken up a good amount of my time. Have been busy with work, not so much. Work is work. Visiting Lily for doctor's appointments, and yeah. So we'll get back into it eventually, slowly. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming out. Everyone that came and stopped by. Peace and hair grease. I'll catch you guys later. This deck, the way it is constructed now, it is still undefeated. Have not gone against Radiant Typhoon yet. Haven't gone against Onomat yet. Anything. So I'll catch you guys later.